Make the Soviet
What's
Union
going on, YouTube? This is Mixtape Moments. It's been a while since I've been on Cold War, but I had seen that they had made it free for PlayStation at least. So I decided to hop back on and get in a little multiplayer. Let me know what you guys want to see next. No problem putting on some zombies, or if you guys want to see Modern Warfare 2, whatever you guys are looking to see, just let me know and I can do that. I know I've been a little bit inconsistent with things, but if you could let me know what's going on or what you guys want to see, and I can put that out there for you guys. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I'll try my best to be more consistent. But basically what you guys are seeing is I'm at the mall, or the CODs, I believe the name of the map is, and I'm playing with the Swiss K31, and it's a cool sniper. I wish it was a little bit better. It's a hit marker unless you hit him in the head, pretty much. But this is my first game in a while on here, multiplayer at least. I've been playing a lot of Infected, and I got a game coming up for Infected. If you guys want to see that, I'll probably drop that soon. But outside of that, man, I ain't played multiplayer on Cold War in a while. I think Cold War was a good game. Feel free to let me know what you guys thought of Cold War as far as the game. And does anybody have any idea on what the next Call of Duty is going to be? If there's going to be another one coming out this year? Let me know what you guys' opinions of that is.
Enemy destroyed.
But pretty much on the gameplay, I go on a nice streak right here. I guess this is right by their where they're respawning at, and I just find myself on a nice streak. I picked up this AK-47, as you guys see, and I did work. I'm not gonna talk through this whole gameplay, but essentially I just been chilling. I played a lot of Modern Warfare 2, but I've been on 2K on every year. I feel like I'm losing less and less love for Call of Duty. Unless it's a Black Ops or a Modern Warfare 2, you know, coming from what I guess Activision or Treyarch, I probably won't buy Call of Duty as much no more. I prefer, you know, Treyarch for Black Ops. If I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, that's what I've been enjoying the most, and because of that, I just simply play those. I played Ghost way back in the day, and I can't remember the other game. Oh, the last one that had just came out, Vanguard. I never even played Vanguard, to be honest with you. I just stayed playing Cold War and Modern Warfare 2019. So I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been playing Call of Duty since the first Modern Warfare, and my first Call of Duty was Call of Duty 5, World at War. That was my first Call of Duty, so I've been playing them essentially God knows how long. So I've been playing them for the longest, and I feel like they haven't worn their time. It's just, to me, I feel like Call of Duty has went in a direction that I'm not the most fun of. As you guys can see, and if you know my channel, I typically snipe, and I don't know. I feel like they always mess with the snipers. I feel as though they I can't say the quality is going down because the systems have upgraded and the stuff of that nature has went up, but I don't know, I just don't get the same feeling with COD as much anymore. So maybe it'll be different if I, you know, played more of it, or, you know, just took my time playing with it more. But even 2K is in my opinion, semi went down, but I don't know. I still love Call of Duty 2K, Madden. Those are my typical go-tos year in and year out. And I still love video games, no matter. Been playing video games all my life essentially, so there's no love lost there. But on the Call of Duty topic, I don't know. I feel like they haven't had a game in a few years that I can say that I was just like, damn, like that was such a great game. Again, I think Cold War is good. I feel like it gets a lot of unneeded slack that it doesn't really deserve. But that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys' opinion was on it. But outside of Cold War, I think Modern Warfare 2 it's solid. It's not the greatest. It's a good game though. I can't deny that. It's a good game. I enjoy playing it. When I first started, I was a big multiplayer guy. And I feel like multiplayer hasn't been as rewarding as it has been years past. Like, the kill streaks aren't the best. And I feel like even, you know, the main companies that make the Call of Duty games is every year they at some point make a DLC and they give you the same maps from some of their beginning games. You know, some of the most nostalgic maps, some of people's favorite maps. And I find that interesting because if you guys have the time, the money, and better resources than you guys had then why do you guys always have to use the old maps to, in a sense, lure or keep people into buying your newer games? Like, if you guys had more legit maps that was good, then I don't feel like that problem exists. And it's not a problem. I mean, if you have anything and you know your main success is coming from this, then you're always gonna, you know, essentially milk that product in order to make what you have the best that you can. But I don't know. That's just kind of how I view it. I still love Black Ops. I can go back and play any Black Ops. Modern Warfare to me comes second. But I still love a good zombies game and all that. It's just some of the other games like Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, some of those games like that, those are kind of the ones that I stay away from because I don't get the same fun with. But anyway, here goes the next gameplay. So just kind of continuing on, as you've seen, I put up a pretty good gameplay. I think it was 22-10 on the last game. This one I did better. I think that Swiss K31 gun it's an okay sniper. You pretty much have to hit him in the head, but I don't know. I find a lot more fun playing with like a single shot or a 3-round burst or whatever type of guns like that. Those seem to give me a lot more fun, as well as a lot more wins in gun battles. I guess because the bullets hit harder or impact harder. But that's kind of where I've been going to. I still snipe here and there, but I've been kind of shifting my gameplay towards, you know, using other guns. And honestly, if we're being honest, some of the other guns is good too, but the 3-round burst or a single shot typically be some of your better guns. They hit harder, and you can do more with them. As you see, like right now, I'm on the streak, and I'm doing this 3-round burst in these guys. Now, who knows? These guys might be brand new to the game. They may have never played Call of Duty before, but I doubt that. These maps is old. I believe this one, Slums, has been around since What, Black Ops 2, I believe, is when this map came out. So, unless you're brand new to Call of Duty, and I mean, if you are, then awesome, but the same point, the maps, they do the same thing. Quick rundown on them, you typically want to stay to the outside. I like to use silencers. Some people don't use the silencers. I like silencers because it semi keeps your position hidden whenever you're shooting. Because most of the people on these games, they all have headsets. So if everybody has a headset, you're one up, I guess, in order to help yourself would be having a silencer. That way all they see is like the death skulls and stuff of that nature. So if you have a good gun, you put a silencer on there, everybody can probably hear your footsteps and stuff of that nature. So, you know, kind of squatting and walking on your, you know, when you're in a squatting position as well as using a silencer, kind of combat, you know, having a loud gun and, you know, just running around a little reckless and stuff of that nature. Another thing that I like to do is try to keep myself from behind cover. I feel like if I keep myself, for the most part, when I'm really stopping and aiming around some sort of cover, if somebody does randomly jump around or something of that nature, I can be prepared for it. And not always running around. If I'm running, I'm going to a spot and I stop. When I'm aiming, most of the time I'm walking because that's going to give me the best chance to, you know, focus up.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
And then using the perks that you're given. You know, my kill streak isn't high. I think I need just a few points, and then, you know, before you know it, I have a spy plane like that. That's gonna let me know where everybody's at. I'm not going for any high streaks right now. After that, I have a counter spy plane. So in case they have a spy plane in here, I can counter theirs and take theirs away. Then after that, I have a sentry gun. You know, I have the sentry gun. That way, it's a kill streak that can mainly handle its own. So anything I get from the sentry gun is positive. You know, it's not something that I have to control and stop, you know, hide my player essentially. I can just let the kill streaks do what it do, and it'll keep it up. At this point, I thought I had a stinger in my back, but I didn't. But yeah, it's just simple things like that, and that can kind of help your game out. I didn't. It's been at least probably about a year since I played multiplayer on Cold War, or maybe less. But either way, I love this game. It's a great game. You get you some good guns, and you can go to town and just have a ball playing on your throwback ones as well as the ones that they have on here that's original. I'm enjoying it, and I'm thinking about honestly going back to BO3. That was a fun game as well for me, and honestly, I see nothing wrong with going back to these old cards and playing them. I don't know if they are going to make a new Call of Duty. If anybody has any idea, you know, let me know in the comments. But if they don't, that's fine. I'll probably play more Cold War, to be honest with you. Play a little Modern Warfare 2 here and there, but for the most part, you know, I enjoy playing Call of Duty. It's a fun game, multiplayer, whether it's team death or domination. To me, you can always get you a friend or two and have a ball. Get you a good gun. Unless you're doing challenges where you're trying to get camos. I'm not doing no camo grind right now. But if that's what you're into, then I can understand, you know, the struggle of that. Certain games I went and got diamond and all that, but this game I didn't get diamond unless it was for zombies that had zombie camos. Outside of that, I just enjoyed this game for what it was, and I feel like because of that, I had a good experience compared to some of those that made the game more than what it
Still
was
remember this defeat.
or expected more.
Hoorah!
But
The
that's my
way.
gameplay. I believe I went 35-8. The other one was 22-10. First time back on multiplayer. This mixtape, and I'm out. Enjoy y'all day.